All right, guys, here we are, ready, still in topic A. This is actually lesson 6, and yes, that was on purpose. All right, so today with our warming up fluency activity, you don't need anything. We're going to do what's called take out 2. So you're going to take out 2 on my signal. Let's see what my signal will be. Too much? Just a little one? Okay, we'll do a little one. For example, if I say 5, you say 2 and 3. So you take out 2 and identify the other part. So you know the first part is 2 because I told you the name of the game is take out 2. So how about 3? 2 and 1. Great. Okay. 10. 2 and 8. Good. 7. 2 and 5. Okay. 4. 2 and 2. Excellent. 6. 2 and 4. 8. 2 and 6. 9. 2 and 7. Good job. Now that our brains are all warmed up and we've taken out 2, we're going to go ahead to our application problem, which is on page number 33. Page number 33 of your beautifully illustrated Learn book. Yep, it's modules 2 and 3. So page number 33. Page number 33. Yep, we're skipping a little bit ahead. All right, so yours looks just like this. And I'm going to go ahead and read the problem and step aside so you can get a clean shot. So you're going to work on for 3 minutes because you know we got the little break in the video where you submit your answer, and then we continue on and we work through it together. All right, here we go. There are 6 children on the swings and 9 children playing tag. How many children are playing on the playground? Make 10 to solve. Create a drawing, number bond, and number sentence along with your statement. So you need a picture, you need a number bond, you need a number sentence, and you have to have your word answer because it's a word problem. All right, guys, so go on ahead and get to it, and I'm going to slide up out your way. All right, so it reads that there are 6 children on the swings and 9 children playing tag. How many children are playing on the playground? Is this my good red one I just had? Yep, okay. All right, so let's draw a picture first to represent the 6 children on the swings and the 9 children playing tag. Now let's just think about this real quick. 6 children on the swings and 9 playing tag. Nah, I don't want to draw a picture first. I want to write a number sentence first so I can see what I'm dealing with. So we have 6 children on the swings and, which is kind of like plus in math, 9 children playing tag. So 6 children on the swings and 9 playing tag. So knowing that these are our current parts and we're still trying to build to this whole, which group of children should I draw first? The 6 on the swings or the 9 playing tag? The 9 playing tag. Thank you. So let's go ahead and draw. Am I going to really sit here and draw 9 children playing tag right now on the playground? This is math class, not art. We are going to draw circles to represent the 9. Good. So just all over the place, draw my circles, right? No? How should I direct me? How should I draw these circles? I'm looking to make a group of 10. Excellent. Good. And I'm going to draw with the 5 groups configuration or setup. So 5 on 5 to make a group of 10. So 5 and 5, just like your hands. Okay, well, let's go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. And just to help me see that my goal is 10, because it does say make 10 to solve, I'm going to box it in. Is this group of 10 full? There is not. So now as we start drawing the 6 children on the swings, am I going to start down here or am I finishing this group of 10 first? I'm finishing this group of 10 first because that's what my directions call for. So 1 swinging child, 2 swinging children, 3 swinging children, 4 swinging children, 5 swinging children, 6 children on the swing. So we now see a picture to show the 9 children playing tag and the 6 children playing on the swings. This picture shows me a group of 10 and 5 more. So we can say 6 plus 9 is equal to 10 plus 5. Let's write the number bond that matches our picture. Which of these parts did I break into smaller pieces? 6. Good. So let's break it into smaller pieces. What were those 2 pieces? How many went inside of the box? 1. How many stayed out of the box? 5. Good. So we'll put the 1 closer to the 9 because that's where I put it, and we're going to leave the 5 over here. Let's link them up together. And now we have done the task of drawing the number bond. This is what it means when it says draw a number bond right now. It doesn't want your number bond of the whole problem. It wants the number bond to show the work you did to solve the problem. This little bond right here, this 1 and 5, coming from the 6, that's the number bond. This circle depicts this square. This circle and this square mean the same thing. A group of 10 has been formed. No, the audio just didn't go out. My squeal just didn't come out. All right, so we have a number sentence, check. A number bond, check. We have a picture, check. Let's solve the problem. So our answer to the question of how many children are playing on the playground is that 15 children are playing. Technically, you could stop. So you need 15 children. 15 children are playing is better. This is the best answer. 15 children are playing on the playground. All right. So in order to be correct, you need everything in red. That is your must do. All the red pieces are your must do. The blue is the may do, implying that you may need some support. The green is the can do. If you can do this by yourself, then you can ask for help so you can produce this full complete sentence. All right? So must in red, may in blue, can in green. Goals, hashtag goals is to get all the way to the can. That's hashtag goals. We need some goals. Yes, yes. All right, so let's go ahead into our lesson for today. Because like I said, we are doing lesson 6. You want me to wait a second? Okay, wait a second. All right, so let's go ahead. Alright, so let me model for you what we're doing today before we get into a little bit of practice with it, okay? Alright, so right now we see we have 5 plus 9 is equal to 9. So what we see here is that I can write solutions to this on the board, including number bonds. So I've used number bonds, so I'm bonding the pieces to make the part. What I've done here, as you can see, is I have chosen to, I'm trying where I break apart each of the parts to make a group of 10. So here in the first one, it says 5 plus 9 is equal to 14. And what I did to make a group of 10 was I used my doubles. I used 5 and 5. That circle indicates it's a group of 10. Sorry, 5 and 5. 5 and 5 in there. 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. It checks out. We can do that. I don't strongly recommend it, but it does work. You can do that. If you can eyeball your doubles like that, be my guest. Boom to the next step. Now, this is where most of us are sitting at right now, and that is A-okay. That's A-okay. In this scenario, 5 plus 9 is equal to 14. That checks out. We know that's true. But what I did was I took 5 and I broke it into pieces so that I can create a group of 10 with the 9. The 9 and one more makes a group of 10, produces a group of 10. So still 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. This also checks out. You don't believe me? Let's draw a picture to show it. So we're going to draw a picture to match the math done here. We'll draw pictures to match what is given, okay? Which means, which part am I going to draw first? Am I putting in the box first? The 5. I'm putting 2, 3, 4, 5 in my 10 frame first. I'm then going to put the 9, I'm going to draw to represent the 9, starting by completing this 10 frame. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Does this picture match these numbers? Yes, I have 5, and then I drew 9, where I broke apart the 9 into groups of 5 and 4 to complete my group of 10. It is still 10 and 4. Let's draw to match this breakdown. Which part goes in the box first on this setup? 9. Good. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Inside my 10 frame. Now we're going to draw the second part, 5, starting with the completion of the 10 frame. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Does this picture match that number sentence and the breakdown I did there to solve the problem? Yes. Do both pictures have the same value, the same whole, the same number of pieces? Yes. I just took 2 different routes to solving the problem, 2 different ways to break my parts. All right, so now we're going to go on ahead into our book and do some practice. Only I'm not drawing any pictures. What are we going to do without pictures? Well, if you need pictures, of course you draw pictures. Of course you draw pictures. And right now I say I'm not going to draw pictures, but if I get confused, I'm going to draw a picture because that is my checking strategy. That's how I can check my work all the time. And it's a wonderful tool to have to know that I can always check my work. All right, so this is in your Succeed Math homework book on page number 89. This hasn't changed. It's the same one you had all year because notice it goes from 1 through 3, which means 1, 2, and 3 are in here. And page number 189, too far. I'm not there yet. Almost. My hair's in the way. Ugh. Too much. All right, so 189 is the front side. You saw the snowmans, which means we are going to use one of the snowmans from the back side. So we're working on this side here. We're actually doing question number 2, letters A, B, C, and D. If you need to draw pictures, what is this right here? A big old blank side of a piece of paper. A blank sheet of paper right here. So if you need to draw pictures, please draw pictures. Just make sure you're organized so that way you can keep track of what you're doing, okay? Now, so we're going to do the front side. And then we're going to do one of these little snowmen on the back side. All right? Okay, so let's do it. All right, the first one reads, 3 plus 10 is equal to blank. Do I need to break anything down? Do I need number 1? Nope, I just need to take big part plus little part, and I will know my whole. So 10, 11, 12, 13. We're going to count on, and we said this is 13. I already have a group of 10, which is why we're pushing so hard for you to make groups of 10 elsewhere. The reason for this. All right, 4 plus 9. Okay, no picture. We're just going to do the number bond strategy. Which of these two parts is closer to a group of 10? 4 or 9? Which one is almost 10? 9 is, which means I'm going to pick up a piece from the group of 4 and put it with that group of 9. So we're going to, using our number bond strategy, take apart the 4 and get one piece from it to complete this group of 10. So if this was a 10 frame box, how many are left here that are not inside the box? How many from that 4 are still here? 3. So I took the part 4 and I broke it into the pieces 3 and 1. And this 1 is intended to go with the 9. So now I can say 10, 11, 12, 13. So 4 plus 9 is equal to 13. Are you noticing how they go together? Yeah, that was on purpose. All right. Here we see 10 plus 5. 10 plus 5 is equal to 15. Good job. Yep, there's another situation where we already know the 10. In fact, you know what we're going to do? I said I wasn't going to draw, but I will. I'm going to draw a picture to show counting on. 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. That's what we did with our hand and our fingers. So 10 and 5 is 15. So looking at 9 plus 6. Let's try using the part that's not almost 10. The part that's not almost 10. Normally, we're going to try and put 1 with the 10, but I want us to try this. Let's just try it. And if it's like, yo, what is she doing? It's okay. It's okay because we can do it the other way. In fact, let's do both. So this time what I want to do is I want to put the pieces with the 6 to make a group of 10. So if I have 6, how many more do I need to make 10? How many fingers are down? 4. Where will I get those 4 from? I'm just going to pull them out of the sky. I can't get any more pieces. I'm going to break 9 into smaller pieces. Good. So we said that we need 4 of these pieces to go with the 6 to make a group of 10. Well, how many pieces does that leave not in the circle? 5, because 5 and 4 make 10. Check your 5 and 4 make 9. Sorry, check your fingers. 5 and 4. We took the 4. We're left with 5. So 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, again 15. Okay, that's 15 still. All right, you didn't like that way? It's okay. Watch this. We're going to do this one again, only this time we're going to do where we make that 9 into the group of 10, because that's what we're used to. So I'm going to write it again. You can write it again too, please. That please meant now. 9 plus 6 is equal to, we already know it's 15. We've already solved it. What we're doing this time is writing to represent where I break apart the 6 instead of the 9. So how many more, if you have 9, will you need to make a group of 10? Just one more. And I'm going to say, excuse me, thank you for letting me borrow that 1. You still have 5, you're good. So that 9 and 1 is 10. Let's count on to see it again. 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. Same results. Same results. Yes, we got this. Look at us adding within 20. I know I'm silly. You know I'm silly by now. All right, so on the back side of that same piece of paper, so 189 was on the front. On the back side, page 190 it should be, there's some snowmen. We're doing snowman letter B. What we need to do is find the number sentence on his body that matches the number sentence in his hat. What is the number sentence in his hat? 10 plus 6. Good. Which of these out here matches his hat? Oh no, man. Let's break some things apart and see what we find. All right. 8 plus 7. Which one is closer to a group of 10? 8. So we'll get the pieces we need to make that 8, 10, and we'll get them from the 7. How many pieces do we need? 2. Good job. Check your hands if you're not sure. We had 7, we took 2. How many pieces are left? 5. Good job. All right, so this is 10 and 5. Does 10 and 5 match my hat? Nope, that's not what I'm looking for. What about 9 and 5? Does 9 and 5 match my hat? I don't know, let's check. Which one is closer or almost the group of 10? 9 or 5? 9. If I already have 9, how many more do I need to make 10? Boop, just 1. And I'm going to get that from the 5, which leaves me with 4. So 9 and 1, we said, makes a group of 10. 10 and 4 more is 14. That match my hat? No. So that means that this one right here must match my hat. But I'm going to check my work because we don't make any assumptions. Because what if none of them are the right answer? All right, so let's draw a picture. So I know I told him I'm going to draw a picture, but I changed my mind. So looking at 7 plus 9, and if we have a 10 frame, because we're trying to make 10, which part do I need to draw first? 7 or 9? 9, good. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. We drew this part. Now let's draw 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Okay. What does my picture show? How many are in the box? The 10 frame? 10. How many are outside the 10 frame? 6. Does 7 plus 9 have the same hole as what's in my hat? Yes, it does. Good job. So we get to circle it, color it in if you can, and we're going to write one number sentence to match the hat and the body, which as a number sentence, remember number sentences are read like regular sentences from left to right, and your equal sign should be treated as a balance to represent that whatever's happening on the left is the same as what's happening on the right. They have the same, each side needs to have the same value. They need to be equal to one another, okay? So, this reads as 10 plus 6 is equal to 7 plus 9. 10 plus 6 is equal to 7 plus 9. Now, you saw some problems left there. If you want to keep practicing, that's great. But that's not your assignment. All right, let's go, and I'm going to show you what your assignment is. All right, your assignment is back in your Learn book, and it is page number 35. That's just the front. Go on ahead and flip it over. You got to do the back side too. So front and back. Front and back. This will be followed. So you're going to spend about 10 minutes working on these. I think it's a total of 8 questions, but it's got a lot of little parts, as you can see. Do your best. Goals, always do your best. Once you've worked on this for a while, I want you to proceed to your exit ticket, just like yesterday or the other day. Just like lesson 4, where I split the exit ticket to problem number 1 on one page and problem number 2 on another page. I'm going to do that again today, just so you don't feel crowded and crammed up. Here, what you're doing here is you're going to solve the problem. You're going to use this number bond strategy to show your thinking. Write the bond for the related 10 plus fact. So you're filling out this number bond as if one of the parts is 10, because that is our solving the problem strategy. And right here, your job is to solve and then, match them and solve them as a 10 plus fact. So you'll see this on one drawing and then this on the next drawing. After you've completed both, click submit and turn in your work. And you know what, guys? As I always want to tell you, and I mean it from the bottom of my heart, if you have any questions, let me know. And do remember that in the afternoons, we do have sessions focused on math or reading at 2:30 in the afternoon. This is being assigned on Tuesday, right? Yeah, so that means today at 2:30, we're gonna meet and we're gonna work on this. And we're actually gonna work on this on Thursday too. I'm gonna give you double math this week. So I hope to see you later. And of course,